My next guest, the Emmy-winning head writer on Saturday Night Live, which she also co-anchors their Weekend Update segment. Always very funny. She wrote and stars in the new film Mean Girls. I really enjoyed it. It opens April 30th. Please welcome Tina Fey. Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you.
You're on Apprentice Night. This is the big night. And Donald Trump hosted Saturday Night Live. How was he to work with? Is that cool?
He was cool. You know, you would think that he was like a really serious businessman who didn't really have a sense of humor. And he is. He's a really serious businessman. But we opened our show when he hosted. We did this sketch about The Apprentice. And it ended, you know, the first sketch always ends with someone going live from New York at Saturday night. And I was working on it, and I gave it to Carolyn, kind of randomly, that lady Carolyn on the show. And you could tell it was driving him crazy that he wasn't getting to say it. And he would say stuff in rehearsal. He'd be like, I don't think Carolyn's voice is strong enough to say that. I think, maybe I should say it. And then, he was like, aren't you nervous, Carolyn? Don't you want me to say it? And that guy George was like, oh, I'll say it. But then so I made it my little mission to make sure that Carolyn got to say it.
Oh, okay.
Because he gets everything. He's Donald Trump.
Exactly. Do you like reality shows? Are you a fan of the genre?
I do. I like the ones, I don't really like the dating ones, but I like anything that has a makeover. Like either a house, a person, whatever. If they make it over, I'm there. I like Extreme Makeovers Home Edition. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't. I just saw an ad where they made somebody's house into a Sears or something.
That one makes me cry, and also
it makes you cry.
It makes me cry every time.
Because it's Ken More appliances, you mean?
Because there's so many appliances, and because it's really sweet, that one. And my new favorite one is The Swan. Have you seen that one?
Oh, that's where they take ugly ducklings. That's what they call it.
Yeah, they take ladies who look like me and like like ladies, like not people who need plastic surgery, just regular people.
Okay.
And they give them all this plastic surgery and they don't let them see themselves for months. And then they show them the TV audience and the lady at the same time. And sometimes the ladies look happy, and sometimes they're just like. And the creepiest thing is, like, they go to the panel of experts that fix them, and they all are like, I think you look fantastic. Like they all look like it was like the air conditioner broke at the wax museum. All these like, we worked on her for hours. It's like weird.
Would you ever want to do a reality show?
I want to pitch a reality show to NBC called Fear Factor Makeover, and they get a bunch of people and they give them plastic surgery, and whatever comes off their body, they have to eat it.
Oh, really? Oh, I think that's an excellent idea.
I got to talk to Zucker about that.
It's a fascinating concept.
Yeah.
Now, describe Mean Girls. You know, I liked this movie. I have to admit, I thought it was going to be like a teenage girl comedy. I thought it was going to be another one of those things. But it was very clever and very smartly written. I enjoyed it. Very clever jokes.
Thanks. It's Mean Girls is a comedy, a high school comedy, basically, starring Lindsay Lohan. And it's a comedy really about just the mean, vicious things that girls do to each other and the weird sort of invisible ways that they mess with each other.
Were you mean in high school?
I kind of was.
Yeah.
I was kind of like always talking about girls behind their back. Like if a girl was prettier than me, I would just be like, you know, she's not all that. And just, I was a real chicken. Like I would never actually confront anyone. But
of course not. You can't.
But if I had had psychic powers, a lot of people would have
Well, you know, we got your old. You went to Upper Darby High School. We managed to get your 8th grade identification card. Look at that.
That's my 11th grade.
11th grade. Oh, look at 11. Look at. I love the big hair. Look at that.
Oh, that's all natural. That's before they invented layers.
And what are you wearing? Your pajamas in that picture?
That was my outfit when I wanted to look really rad. I wore a turtleneck with strawberries on it, and then a matching sweatshirt that came down to like here that had strawberries around the collar.
No. You're on the cover of 2 magazines. Now this one, Bust. Actually, it's kind of but this is for women, isn't it?
Right.
It says for women that want to get something off their chest.
It seems like it would be like a porno mag, but it's not.
Yeah, I was disappointed when it wasn't. Yeah.
It's actually a feminist magazine.
Really?
And look, Courtney's on the back.
Now, Courtney is on the back. Now this one. Courtney is on the back. How did they get you to pose for this one? This seems so unlike you, but that's kind of the I like the come hither look. I like the.
It looks like somebody hit me with a baseball bat.
No, it does. I mean, but it looks like Is there a fan in your face on that?
There's like a giant fan, and
did they really go, come on, baby, give me, baby, come on, baby, love me, baby? Did they really do that?
Well, they kind of do. They do, and it makes you start laughing because the photographers are all they're always like fabulous, sort of gay guys, and they're always like, fantastic, wonderful, fantastic, and you're like, I know it's not. I know this is not fantastic.
It just, this is the last kind of picture. And of course, this one.
Wait a minute.
Now, you did this movie while you were doing Saturday Night Live at the same time.
Yeah, we shot Mean Girls in Toronto, and and I was doing it at the same time as Saturday Night Live, so I would go back like 2 days a week. And sometimes I would fly, but sometimes they would need me there so early on a Sunday morning that I would do Saturday Night Live and finish it at 1 in the morning, and I would wash all my makeup off and put on pajamas, and I would go downstairs and get in a little motorhome, and there was a guy that would drive me to Toronto in the motorhome, and I would get on the set at like 6 in the morning.
Can you cross the border in pajamas? Is that even legal?
You can. It's weird. Like, you wake up and you like give them your passport. And the funny thing about going in a motorhome was there's a bed in there, but you're really not supposed to sleep in it while they're driving. Because the bed is right over the back wheels. And so I'd be there trying to sleep, and it would just be like, like just for like 12 hours.
Now, did you do research for this? Because, I mean, it must change. I mean, girls can't be the same as they were even when you were in high school.
Right, some things are the same. And I did talk to some girls, young girls, when I was writing, because I didn't want it just to be about my 1980s memories. And the thing that's so different is, like, when I was 15, there was one phone in the house, and it didn't have call waiting, and it was hanging on the wall in the kitchen. So, like, if you were going to talk to a boy, you had to stand in the kitchen with your parents watching you.
Oh, yeah.
And now kids have everything. They have, like, cell phones and T-Mobile sidekicks, and all. They text message, and we didn't have call waiting. They mess with each other with three-way calling. It was a thing I learned from the girls, in that, like, you have three-way calling in your phone.
Sure, okay.
And so what I would do is, like, say we're all friends. I would get Kevin Eubanks on the phone, and I'd be like, hold on, we're going to call Jay. And then I'd call you, and I'd be like, hey, Jay, what's up? Hey, don't you think Kevin Eubanks is weird? And I would trick you into saying something bad about Kevin. And then I'd be like, you know what? Kevin Eubanks is on the phone with me. So, and then you'd all be in a fight.
You have that great bitchy face when you do it.
Yeah.
Look like you'd be very good at
to.
And you look like you'd be very good. You were very good at that. Well, then Kevin Eubanks on the phone. You look like you really did that well.
I'm just saying. Like, yeah.
That was a great bitchy face. Well, let's
I'm
show
the
the
bitch
clip.
of comedy.
The bitch of comedy and the bitch of music.
Yeah.
Now, what's happening in this scene? Oh, this is this is the girl who's kind of on the outs. This is the out girl.
Right. She's a little art freak.
And this is her gay friend.
Right.
And that's
Lindsay. She's new in school.
Right. She's a new student.
And I play their calculus teacher. And they run into me at the mall, and it kind of blows their mind to run into their teacher at the mall.
Mean Girls.
There are two kinds of evil people. People who do evil stuff and people who see evil stuff being done and don't try to stop it.
Does that mean I'm morally obligated to burn that lady's outfit? Oh my God, that's Miss Norbury.
Oh, I love seeing teachers outside of school. It's like seeing a dog walk on its hind legs.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? I didn't know you worked here.
Yeah, moderately priced soaps are my calling.
Just shopping?
No, I'm just here with my boyfriend. Joking. Sometimes older people make jokes.
My Nana takes her wig off when she's drunk.
Your Nana and I have that in common. No, actually, I'm just here because I bartend a couple nights a week down at PJ Calamities. Katie, I hope you do join Mathletes, because we start in a couple weeks, and I would love to have a girl on the team, just, so the team could meet a girl.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Great.
You can't join Mathletes. It's social suicide.
Thanks, Damien.
Cool. Well, it's very funny. Mean Girls. And it opens April 30th. Tina Fey, thank you, Tina. That was terrific. Be right back with Courtney Love right after this.